I saw this video over on X, and I mean, thank God for X, because otherwise, if it wasn't for X, we probably wouldn't hear about this. But how this isn't a major news story around the world really does bewilder me. Because normally, if you had someone that stood up on a plane and chanted to America, to Trump, and there's a bomb on the plane, normally that would actually be a major news story. Normally, in normal circumstances, before 9/11, yes, it definitely would have been a major news story. And even after 9/11, for some time, it's definitely a major news story. But for some reason, right now, it ain't a news story. Nothing from the BBC, nothing from Sky News, no coverage yet from much, if any at all, sources. I don't know about you, but I would look online, and at the time I'm recording this, which is the 28th of July, in the morning, I have not heard a single thing about this story from major news outlets because it doesn't fit the narrative, does it? How in the world does a guy jump up on a plane and threaten every single member on that plane that there is a bomb on the plane, and that would freak everyone the hell out? Honestly, if I was on that plane, man, that's scary stuff. When is the West going to actually wake up and realize these people are not our friends? They're actually our enemy. These people are nuts. I mean, who does that? Islamists do it. That's what, because they hate the West. They want Sharia. They want control and power. And guess what? We've allowed these people into the country. Where did this happen? You may be wondering. It was on an EasyJet in London, apparently. Haven't heard anything about it. Ant goes, how this isn't breaking news everywhere is beyond me. This is exactly what we've all been warning people against. And yet the gullible want to welcome it. Welcome more of it. I guarantee you, people are going to go, oh, so what? I don't think that the people that were on that plane are going, oh, so what? I wonder how many people on that plane are actually welcoming this kind of nonsense. I wonder. But this Islamist gets up, begins chanting, there is a bomb on the plane, death to America, death to Trump, which is usually the last thing people hear are those words. Allah Akbar, God be praised, or whatever. Then that's usually the last thing people hear, man. Tommy Robinson goes, I'm receiving reports that this one tried to bring down a flight from London to Glasgow this morning, screaming the phrase, saying he had a bomb and rambling on about Trump. Not seeing anything in legacy media about this. No. Why is that? Let's bury the story. We can't have panic because no one's going to fly on the plane, are they? Gee, maybe you should inform people about this kind of stuff, right? Maybe that would be, I mean, hell, Melbourne, a Qantas jet ran into something. That was news at Tullamarine Airport here in Australia. But yet a guy jumps up on a plane, an EasyJet plane, and tries to blow it up or threatens to blow it up. And then all of a sudden, nah, can't report on this. Evil things are at work, man. Evil things indeed. If you're not going to report on this, and you are journalists, for goodness sake, shame on you. Utterly despicable and disgusting, if you ask me. EasyJet flight U2609 diverted after passenger makes bomb threats. An EasyJet flight from London Luton to Glasgow declared an emergency just minutes from landing. Man reportedly made threats on board, forcing the crew to restrain him mid-air. The Airbus A319 was, well, in a great deal of peril by the looks of things. Here is the video of the man jumping up and screaming the horrible things that would definitely have scared a lot of people on that flight. Have a watch.
Going to bomb the plane. Dead to America, dead to Trump. Allah Akbar. الله أكبر.
Oh my God. You got
Sit down. Don't move. Fuck you, don't move.
Good thing that you had some patriots on the plane that wouldn't stand for it. Got up, tackled him, threw him down on the ground. I wonder, would the cabin crew do that? Can't touch him. The lawsuit waiting to happen, man. Even though he's threatening to bomb the plane, can't do nothing. Let him do it, because we're gonna get sued. I hate to break it to you, mate, but if there really was a bomb on the plane, you ain't suing anybody, or he's not suing anyone either. So, in order to protect everyone's life, who cares? Protect everyone's life. Oh, I'm more scared about a lawsuit because Muslims are protected, right? Sure. Okay. You did the right thing. That's all that matters. You protected people. But again, why is this stuff happening? Why is it happening? I mean, we go back to 9/11. Did no one learn? Oh, wait. New York is about to elect their first ever Islamist since 9/11. How about that as a joke? It ain't no joke. It's real. They could very well vote in an Islamist, communist, socialist. Bye-bye, New York. It only took, 20-something years, 24 years. Didn't learn your lesson. You know, the thing is, if we don't learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. And it seems as if Muslims have infiltrated, and they do like psychological warfare. They're very good at it. They will infiltrate and they'll claim to be the victim. Next minute, guess what? We're in trouble. This is just one of many stories. And why don't we know anything about this man? Nothing. Nothing at all. No details. So how about that? Man can get up on a plane, threaten to bomb the plane, chant death to America, death to Trump, all that sort of stuff. And yet, nothing. Don't know a thing about him. Absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, I'm glad and I'm thankful that everyone on board that plane is safe. Where's the mainstream media? Nowhere, because it doesn't fit the narrative. Oh, can't make Muslims look bad, man. Gee, I wonder if Muslims are actually running the media. The pro-Palestinian mob. Yeah, possibly. Who knows? And again, if it wasn't for X, we probably wouldn't know anything about this. But nevertheless, my friends, I am grateful that everyone on board that plane is okay. That's enough from me, but you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.